everyone. Welcome to TCC Online. I'm Pastor Harris, and we have a continuation of He's My Everything. And once again, this is part 4. And I want to read today 22, the 27th chapter of Acts. I want to read today the entire 20 verses 22 through 25, because it is just simply a powerful set of scripture. And understand that the 276 sailors, they believe they're going to die. Their lives are over. They're in the midst of an incredible, powerful storm. And here's what happens. Paul stands up and he says, "And now I exhort you to be of good cheer, for there shall be no loss of any man's life among you, but of the ship. For there stood by me this night the angel of God, whose I am and whom I serve. And the angel said, Fear not, Paul, for thou must be brought before Caesar. And lo, God has given thee all them that sail with thee. Wherefore, sirs, be of good cheer, for I believe God, that it shall be even as it was told me." All right. He is my everything. So much in here, and I kind of want to start with verse 25 and begin to work my way back up, where Paul says, "Wherefore, sirs, be of good cheer." All right, and this is a repeat from verse 22, where he says, "Now I exhort you to be of good cheer." But the next part, it says 3 words: I believe God. Okay, I believe God. Wow. Do you believe God? Be of good cheer, even when everything that you can see, hear, feel, the storm, your common sense, your knowledge, your expertise is saying one thing, and God says something different. You know what? Paul rose to the occasion. What did he say? I believe God. I believe God. And Paul, what exactly are you believing? Christians, what exactly are you believing? You're believing, quote, that it shall be even as it was told me. Exactly what God said, it will be. Wow. And as a man of faith in building a ministry with nothing to this phenomenal church and operation and businesses, and wow, how many times did I look at what it was, the reality in the natural, and on the other hand, God is saying, Terry, boom, boom, boom. And then I had a choice. Think about this for a moment. You have a choice. I'm going to believe this, or I'm going to believe what God has said. And Paul over here, why it's so important? Because everything that we laid out, the storm was bad. And so he tells them, be of good cheer, but equally for me, even more important, he says, I believe God. Hey, I believe God. I know what it looks like, but I believe God. I know what the physical conditions are, but I believe God. I see the wind, I see the storm, I see it all. I see and I hear all the negativity, but I believe God. And I believe that it shall be even as he told me. Exactly what he said, that will be. All right? And if he's your everything, then you can get to this place in your spiritual walk with deity that regardless of how bad things are, you can still believe God. All right, we will continue with this next week.